Hey everybody, my name is Brian J. You can also call me Coach JB. Been trading for about 4 years now. I'm also the founder of Task Trader. It's an app that helps traders build discipline through like a tier-based reward system. We'll be launching we'll be launching early next year. Um, just wanted to get on tonight, show you guys um, some of the things that I saw on gold today. uh, Set up pretty nicely. I told a few people that I would do some nighttime trading sessions with you guys, and I have live trading sessions coming as well. Um, and so that's why I was out a quick just some markup on what I saw today on gold. I didn't trade today, but I just wanted to go over a few things here. Um, So I do use Elliott wave theory. The main, that's one of the main parts of my strategy. Um, and I combine that with different things like the money flow index, uh, MACD. Um, I also use moving averages, and I use a combination of things and confluences, and also very big on divergences, guys. Very big on divergences. So just to give you a quick look at gold now, closed today around uh 2,638. See, we had here, could go back a little bit. I don't have my session breaks here. It's all good. But it's Friday. So yeah, this was the beginning of the week here. So we saw things kind of start sliding, going down into this down, obviously this downtrend. Fell below these 21 day moving average. And we were kind of in this little down, kind of this little down spiral here till today we kind of broke out of that. Just to give you an idea of what from my perspective what was going on. Uh, when I usually draw these waves, probably go something like this. As you guys know, 5 waves to make a complete cycle according to Elliott wave theory. So we have here. So this is that yeah, this is that first impulse wave down, as you can see to start um, Sunday night, right? We have that first impulse wave. So what I like to do is get the full, complete story of price. You know what I mean? I don't like to. Um, I like to see 5 clear waves complete, and then we look for the. I look for the correction that follows after that, right? So after we get these 5 waves, here's the first impulse wave down, two, three, four, five. Um, we get an ABC correction out. So we get something like this, as you can see, if my mouse would work. It's A, it's B, and that's C, guys, right? So some important things to note here, as you can see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We end the cycle, so now we enter the corrective pattern here for the Elliott wave, which is a corrective ABC pattern, which is an impulse up, B, C, right? So what I like to look for is obviously I like to wait for I like to see the trend, right? The trend that we start with, and then I like to see it play out. Um, I like to see these. I like to see it very clear like this. I like to see price play out within the primary trend, and then I kind of look to see if I can catch um, the reversal, basically. So that's basically what I would do in this situation. And as you can see here, we have Just trying to see if it gave us any other indications. Not really, guys. Not really. I'm looking for some kind of divergence. Um, but around the fifth wave, I would have been looking for that A, B, C move. As you can see too, right around that area where we had that wave five completed, the last leg of that five wave move. You can see here the MACD crossed over, right? For that A impulse, just showing you that that was going to be a reversal there for the A, and then we cross back down for the B, and then this is where I would have looked at entered here to catch that C wave here. So what I see going on, I don't want to make this too long of a video, but what I see going uh, for gold could basically do about anything from here. After we break out here, we get that five wave. It's pretty much repeating this a cycle, but now it's a cycle in an uptrend opposed to a five wave cycle in a downtrend. So you're going to see the same kind of five wave price action from here. Do anything. It could do anything from here in terms of something that would look similar to another five impulse from here, something like this. Sorry about that. Something like this, maybe one, two, three, then we can get four, and then we can get five, something like this. Or we can get five double top, right? But I've seen these impulse waves, wave fives, in it on the toward that go towards the upside. I've seen them go pretty high, you know, even to kind of retest these prior highs. Um, let's see here. It all depends, but I've seen these wave fives go up, could retest 2006.54 again, especially if we don't lose 2634. We could definitely pull up, or we could make that equal high here, double top, come back down again for another corrective wave down for like another A, B, and then C correct down, right? And then from there, we could possibly go and continue to downtrend again and kind of retest that $2,615 area. So that's basically what I do, guys. I do day and night, in and out every day. Um, Actually, not every day, because it's not every day this pattern sets up the way it did so beautifully today, which is why I wanted to kind of go over it with you guys, give you a little bit of insight of what I do. Because we're not only developing an app, I've been trading for a long time. Just got into profitability towards the end, um, towards the middle of last year, and so it took me about 3.5 years uh, of hard work, disciplined work, to get to where I am now, and that's where I basically just decided to develop. Um, um, Along that journey, I realized just how important having discipline is, because discipline, because I one of my struggles as a trader was definitely having a lack of discipline. It was hard for me to get into markets and wait for my setup, so I would just trade whatever I would see. Uh, not all of these, not all of these waves, you know, are good to trade. Sometimes you can spot them, but it doesn't necessarily mean that the wave is going to play out. And sometimes a wave could start and end prematurely, and it was just a mess. So I learned to wait for the market basically to basically shake everyone out, and just basically focus on um catching those reversals and those corrective waves. That's basically what I do, guys. And so along that journey, I just decided to develop this app that could help. people become more disciplined because I had a hard time waiting for those types of opportunities. And now that I've gotten that, just want to go ahead and see if we could. I just want to share that with the greater trade with the trading community as a whole, because I feel like it could be a benefit to a lot of people, especially beginners and people struggling with discipline or whatever that you might struggle with in the markets. But yeah, guys, let me know if you found this video helpful. I'm going to post a lot more frequently, guys. And I am going to keep you guys updated. Make sure you sign up for the email list, um, the tax trader email list. That way you know when we launch. You'll be the first to know when we launch, guys. And we have, a lot of things, a lot of discounts for people for the early signups. A lot of rewards and things like that. We're going to be dropping things that we're going to be doing. So stay tuned, guys. Stay tuned. See you in the next video.